Hi everybody, I hope you're all well, and welcome to this quick little Minecraft tutorial. I'm going to be going through one hot tip today on how to improve your Minecraft builds really quickly. Now, I've been playing Minecraft for a long time, over 10 years in fact, and throughout my time playing on servers, playing with friends, there's one thing in particular that I've noticed that I think a lot of people miss, a lot of people don't have in their arsenal when it comes to building. And I think it's really simple. I think everybody can get on board with it, and I think you'll be building better stuff in no time. So we're going to start quickly with just building, a little kind of basic wall, something I think everybody can, hopefully do. Let's have a look here. Some windows in there, and this is very basic, very basic. Got some nice, a nice color palette there. Nice set of blocks, particularly as we're in kind of a spruce biome. This mixes in well. It kind of fits the area. But now the issue is it's very flat. One block wide flat wall. And that's where this one hot tip comes in. Depth. Now, this is only one block wide, and instantly there's some quick things we can do to this. Let us begin with these windows. Let's add some kind of shutters to them. Nicely there. And we can kind of reinforce this wall a little bit, give it a little bit better foundations. Like this maybe, and then we can give a bit of an awning, a bit of kind of an overhang over this window. Great, so this already is looking better. Just add a flower or something in there. So now we've gone from this one block wide wall to something that actually has 4 layers of depth to it. The first being this kind of outer wall where the foundations and this overhang line up. The next is the instep of this step along there. Then we have the shutters on the window, kind of they come out a bit, an extra layer. And then again we have this back wall. And so this is looking great, so much better than we had before. Really quick, easy fix to kind of add to existing builds you maybe had. But now say you're building something new, and here's another thing you could maybe consider. So let's start here with another quick wall up there. And now you'll see we're building this kind of the inside of this wall an extra block back. So this is actually already, before we've even started, adding an extra layer of depth. So what we can do here is we could maybe add this in here, glass panes, because that adds another layer there. We could add, let's say, some window shutters, a little overhang or roof. We could add kind of a bit of extra support for these beams there. Could even add some lanterns, and maybe a rose bush, and even an actual bush. And now that's looking so much better. So really quickly, we've come up with a really kind of deep build, I guess. There's loads of layers to this. We've kind of brought this out, what, 3 blocks, 4 blocks almost of this bush here, with loads of layers in the middle, and particularly with these kind of blocks like fences, stone walls, and lanterns, because they're not a perfect square, they kind of add those extra little layers of depth, which is fantastic. It makes our builds look great, and they're just really pleasing to look at, which we love. So what I've done kind of behind me is I made a little bit of a longer wall, kind of using those things, using a little bit of varieties. We've got the bush coming down there, just to kind of give you an idea of the kinds of things we can do. And so this has come a long way from just a simple flat wall that we had before. So I just wanted to show you this quick example of a build I've been working on my creative world. It's a little kind of medieval pub, and I just wanted to show you how I've kind of used a little bit of depth here to give you, context on a full build as opposed to just a wall. So as you can see, I'm using kind of bushes or leaves, as well as these trapdoors, lanterns, fences, and kind of this overhang to build out. It's just a 1 block area, this. However, there's quite a lot going on that's all different depths, and I think that really adds to a build. I think it is really useful. It can add kind of functionality sometimes to builds that, for instance, you can have big kind of chimney breasts or things, foundations, particularly to kind of castle walls and things. It really brings your build together and makes it feel a little bit more realistic, as well as just making it a little bit nicer to look at times. So I hope you enjoyed this quick little tutorial showing you how to add a little bit to your builds, maybe improve some old builds, or something to take into account when you're making your next build. Show it off to your friends. Who knows? Who knows? This has been my first video, and I do plan on doing more in the future. I also plan on streaming on Twitch sometime soon, with the idea of kind of making a whole world with towns and cities that interlink, all on stream with suggestions and stuff. So closer to the time, I'll link that and maybe make a video about it. And then on this YouTube channel, hopefully I'll kind of do kind of a diary log of each of those streams and what we've added each time. And so I'm really looking forward to doing that. I think it's a good year to start. So yeah, I hope you've learned something from this. I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope to see you again very soon.